We're changing things up just a little bit. The weather was really hot outside today, so I'm joined by Anthony Austin and Tim Deegan, our official taste testers. Now, as we saw, we're baking chocolate chip cookies and nachos.
We're baking? What are you talking about?
Inside of my car. These have been in here for 6 hours today. The temperature rose so much that it went beyond what the possible temperature reading is for the thermometer. So we'll drop that down there. And let me take the cookies out first, the Anthony Austin Special.
Don't burn yourself.
These are chocolate chip cookies. It is actually hot to the touch here. Now, this is all fun, but this is for a serious comment because, Anthony, feel free, help yourself with the cookies.
Let me try these.
Do not leave your kids or pets inside of a car. If it's warm enough to cook cookies and nachos inside of a car, then it's extremely dangerous for kids and pets. The temperature
No, thank you.
was
All
more
nachos. All
than
nachos.
30 degrees in just 30 minutes today. And you can see
Oh.
the cheese is
It just
melting.
took 30 minutes for
on
you
the
to
nachos.
get up there?
The cheese, 30 minutes. It was well over 100 degrees inside this car.
Wow.
Very dangerous involved. And I've got to say, the
This has
cookies
melted.
are actually,
The queso is soft. It's
they're
cooked.
relatively
Oh, I'm
crusty.
making a mess over here.
It works. A little gooey on the inside, but not terrible at all, considering that these bake for 6 hours inside of a GMC Terrain. So, Tim,
I think
food's
Anthony's
fun.
being honest about the taste.
That's all.
All I know is the
little
cheese
good.
did melt.
the cheese did melt.
The cheese did melt. So again,
are good.
I know you're being serious about this, or we're having some fun with this. But as you noted, so look, that went way beyond 120 to what, maybe 130, 135. And when the heat index, that's the actual temperature. So when it just feels like 105, the health department says that it's considered dangerous. 125, heat stroke is likely, which means damage to the brain and to organs.
Holy smokes.
But for now, so should I try this?
You can try it.
I'll
Why
try
don't you
this.
test that while we also take a look at the radar
I'll
on the
try
inside.
this afterwards. Okay, we're going to go to the radar because let's face it, folks, we're going to have heat like this during the summer. Although for May, this was near record heat. But I mentioned the radar because at least during the summer, most days we get the thunderstorms, right? The thunder implies lightning. Lightning is dangerous. But it also, at least the thunderstorms do, they help cool us off. And you know what, folks? We're not going to have any thunderstorms today to help cool us off. So what are we going to have? Well, there is some Caribbean moisture heading our way. Remember, we were talking about the Caribbean as far as wondering if a tropical cyclone would form. We don't see anything forming down there, at least for the next 7 days. But that tropical moisture is headed up our way, and that is going to increase the showers and the thunderstorms. So for Friday, we're going to start off a lot like today. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. But by mid-afternoon on Friday, the thunderstorms will develop. Now, of course, thunder implies lightning. That's always dangerous, but those thunderstorms will bring the cooling rains, and for many of us, our temperatures will have cooled during the evening. You say, well, that's Friday. We're at work and school. What about the weekend? Here it comes on Saturday. I know a lot of you would like to be dancing in the streets. Well, the streets are going to have some puddles because we're going to have widespread showers, and although some of us don't mind dancing in the rain, remember, there's going to be some lightning, so please use some caution.